Hello, me lovelies. Well, Maria Howarth has put up a community post proclaiming herself to be the victim of salacious slander and whatever not. But I'm sorry, the evidence is out there, which I'm going to once and for all put up here. That she's a liar when she claimed to me she was dying from cancer.
You're fucking getting it. Fuck with a dying woman.
Now, I do apologise if you can hear any noise in the background because my neighbour's having a back garden done. So there might be a bit of noise going in the background. But anyway, here's what Maria put up on a community post yesterday, and I'll just read it out. Or the day before, sorry. Over the past year on here, I've been very vocal due to my passion for keeping social media safe. I don't care who wants to twist. That fact is the truth. Well, my truth, my opinion, but each time I have had my opinion, I have had the worst time of my life brought up to trigger me to the hilt. I'm not going to lie, I've allowed it to. This week, I meet with my cancer team. So as I promised, I will record so you can all hear for yourself. It was a misdiagnosed. Very bad one, but it was. I just want it out there so the person can stop with that lie. Only 2 people on this corner know me in real life, so unless you have spoken to them, then really you know nothing about it. I'm not involved anymore as I know nothing of what's being said, but I'm the one feeding everyone's info. I run multiple channels, all trash. I have no time. I have 2 volunteer jobs, a single mum with multiple hospital appointments a month, yet they all imagine I have time for everything. Sadly, I have no time to make up lies about people. Post on here, no time at all. Well, I can go into a couple of things and produce evidence on the claims that she's making there beyond the cancer about her having multiple accounts. She does have multiple sock accounts because, strange enough, every time I've challenged her, suddenly these accounts appear and they all were created in a couple of days of each other. Go figure. And they all seem to be eager to defend and attack me for calling out things that Maria said. Go figure it. And it's not just me as experience that lots of people have. So that's one of them. She's so busy. She's got volunteer jobs and all that. All that you've got to do is see what she's doing with Emma Cockrell at the moment. If she's so busy, how is she getting involved in all that? She's been nosing into people's business for years and she doesn't like being pulled for it. But let's get back to this cancer thing. She's talking about me because I called her out. Now, I'm going to put up a video she made and posted, which was her showing evidence. This is what she claimed. She was showing evidence that she'd been misdiagnosed. Then I'll explain to you why this is not a diagnosis. But let me play the video first, which she took down, strange enough, after I pointed out. It actually proved what I was saying. She was never diagnosed with terminal cancer.
Do you know what I believe in, guys? Karma. And to be fair, I feel very, very sorry for a certain person on YouTube. All this hate and lies and saying that I lied about secondary lung cancer when I never.
No, what she claimed she was dying, which means that she was claiming she had terminal cancer. Now, I'll read this letter out for you, but I'm telling you now, it comes out very disjointed because the way she put it up, you don't see the whole letter. The words are sort of cut out on the edges because the format she's done it in. But I'll go through it, but it can sound a bit disjointed as I'm reading it out. It's difficult to read, it's really poor quality. But here we go. Let's go for it. A telephone consultation with you today. You attended A&E yesterday with vomiting and too unwell to attend clinic. and hence I undertook the consultation over the phone. The CT you underwent recently, organised by the gynaecologist, has shown some your left lung. This demonstrates the lining around your lung, known as the pleura, whatever that is, to be, and there is some additional fluid there that is abnormal. This is called pleural effusion. Thing obviously abnormal to see within the lung, and nothing obviously abnormal to see in your abdomen. There are some abnormal appearing nodes above your collarbone on the chest. With you, I have referred, this is the important bit, people, note this, I have referred you to the lung doctors for biopsies so we can get some more as to what this might be. Now, this is it, people, right? She's getting told she's going for tests. And that line that is said, so we can find, so basically, where is it? So we can get some more as to what this might be. It's telling you, it's not, she hasn't been confirmed or diagnosed as having this condition. They're still wondering if she has it or not. It's a possibility. My concern is that the breast cancer has spread. My concern is that the breast cancer has spread. That's a mile away from turning around and saying you have this breast cancer and it's spread and become secondary lung cancer and isn't terminal. Doesn't say that, does it? My concern is, what they're saying is, I have concerns. I'm guessing at this moment. Guessing until further tests are done. I have also a bone scan to ascertain if there are any abnormalities to see in the bones. Again, that is not a diagnosis. That's just saying the guessing, the looking, the wondering. Sorry to give you this news. And some woman was present whilst I was speaking to you, and if questions or need anything, please do give breast care nurses a call. And it says, it must say, in touch once I know more. Do you see what I'm saying, people? That is not a diagnosis. That's what Marie put up there to prove she'd been misdiagnosed. That is not a diagnosis. I went through a period where they thought I had leukemia. And there was a big, oh, you got to go here, you got to go there, you've got to go there. But I never panicked because I thought, until I get told you are dying from leukemia, I'm not going to start getting upset about it. Turned out I'm in danger of developing full-blown leukemia, but I'm not at that stage, and it could work out that all through I could live until a very old age and never develop it. Just because I've got the potential of development doesn't mean I will develop it. But there you go, people. There you go. Once and for all, there is the evidence to show you that Maria put up herself. Not me. She put that up. She was not diagnosed with terminal cancer. So when she's bleating that she's a victim of slander and all that, she isn't. She is guilty of claiming she was dying from terminal cancer when she clearly wasn't, as I've just explained. She does have multiple sock accounts. She does tell lies about people. Excuse me. I've still got the recordings where she's threatening people that she's going to label them or put it round at the speedophiles, which is absolutely disgusting, and where she threatens to get travellers to attack a man's wife and his young children. That's the reality of Maria. But she's putting it out there in her voice, then she's claiming that she's a victim when she's pulled up over it. And I can tell you now, and promise this, she will have the brass neck even though I put this up here and showing you once for all, she wasn't diagnosed with any terminal cancer. She just got a letter saying that they had concerns, but she needed to go for tests. She'll have the brass neck to go into that hospital, record them. I hope you tell them that you're going to record them, Maria. You know, you've got to tell people that you're recording them. And she'll twist it round to make out that she was diagnosed. But there's the evidence. Compulsive liar. And thank you for actually, in that video, if you listen to the one where she actually put this letter up, where she's wishing I got cancer. What a lovely, lovely woman she is.